operational costs. The anti-graft agency had first grilled Arabi for hours on July 29 and released him on bail. Moving ahead, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention (NCDC) has confirmed 39 cases of Mpox in the country, already confirmed in 33 states and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). The Director General of NCDC, Dr. Jide Idris, disclosed these at a briefing yesterday to provide updates on the ongoing outbreak of cholera and monkeypox and other events of the public health importance. This follows the declaration of monkeypox as a public health emergency of international concern by both the WHO and Africa Center for Disease Control and Prevention (ACDC). Bayelsa has 5 confirmed cases, with 4 confirmed cases in Cross River, Ogun and Lagos State. According to him, this alarming increase is linked to a new strain of the Mpox virus which emerged in eastern Congo. On the African scene, the WHO has officially declared the ongoing Mpox outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and neighboring African countries a public health emergency of international concern. This declaration, at the highest level of global health alert, underscores the seriousness of the outbreak, particularly the troubling symptoms associated with the virus. Mpox is a viral illness that usually begins with fever, headache, muscle ache and swollen lymph nodes. However, the most distinctive symptom are the rashes and lesions that develop on the skin. Transmission of the virus occurs mainly through large respiratory droplets, direct contact with body fluid, skin lesions, or contaminated materials such as clothing or beddings. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the World News on Honor 103.5 FM. Remember to follow and like all our social media pages at Honor 103.5 FM. Likewise, you can listen live on Radio Guardian app at Honor FM Ibadan. We'll be back after this break.
Honor 103.5 FM.
This is the news on Honor 103.5 FM. Honor FM News. Accurate, transparent, undiluted. We go deep. We bring you the news behind the news. Honor FM News. If it's new, then it's news.
Welcome back from the break. If you're just joining us, it's still the World News on Honor 103.5 FM. Let's hit the foreign scene as Ukraine has ordered the evacuation of Pokrovsk, a city in the Donetsk Oblast, as Russian forces approach the region. In a post on X, President Volodymyr Zelensky said the city was a key focus for defense forces, external, and was one of a number of areas facing the most intense Russian assaults. Also, the head of the city military administration says it is important residents don't delay their evacuation as Russian troops are rapidly approaching. Meanwhile, a total of over 307,433 cholera cases and 2,326 deaths has been reported from 26 countries between January this year and July. The cholera response is facing significant challenge due to a severe shortage of oral cholera vaccine, OCV, which demands far exceeding supply. In January 2023, the World Health Organization classified the global cholera resurgence as a Grade 3 emergency, its highest level for emergencies. And in India, protests have intensified after a mob vandalized a hospital where a female trainee doctor was raped and murdered in West Bengal state. The hospital was attacked on Wednesday during the massive reclaim of the night march held in Kolkata city to protest against the brutal crime. Smaller protests were also held in many other Indian cities like Delhi, Hyderabad, Mumbai and Pune. Also, the Indian Medical Association has announced a nationwide strike of non-emergency services on Saturday. Tens of thousands of women across the state participated in the Reclaim the Night march on Wednesday night to demand independence, to live in freedom and without fear. In the business world, President Bola Tinubu and the President of Equatorial Guinea, Teodoro Mbasogo, has signed agreements on the gas pipeline for the Gulf of Guinea, further affirming the partnership for mutual development. In a statement signed by President Tinubu's spokesperson Najrin Gelali on Thursday, a review of the agreement was signed on Wednesday and covers legislative, regulatory measures for the gas pipeline. President Tinubu, who is on a 3-day official visit to Equatorial Guinea, said the signing of the agreement will open up a new opportunity for gas exploration and employment. And in entertainment, the family of the late gospel singer Aduke Ajayi, popularly known as Aduke Gold, has finally revealed her cause of the death. Aduke Gold died at the University College Hospital, UCH Ibadan, on Monday, August 12, 2024. Her unexpected death triggered diverse responses on social media as fans and her colleagues in the industry continue to grieve. However, family of the late gospel singer Aduke Gold has finally revealed her cause of the death. Reacting to the controversies generated by the singer's shocking death, her brother, Pastor Ajayi Adirogbo, refuted the claim and stated that Aduke died of cervical cancer, according to the death certificate from the hospital. And in sports, John Mikel has urged Chelsea to go all out to sign Victor Osimhen this summer. Osimhen has been linked with a move to Stamford Bridge this summer, with the Blues reportedly interested in signing him on loan with a buy option. The forward's high salary and Napoli's objection to the buy option has proven to be a stumbling block. Mikel has, however, challenged his summer club to get the deal done. And that's the world news on Honor 103.5 FM. But before we go, here's a recap of the major stories. What you report that NCDC has confirmed Mpox cases across the nation. On the African scene, WHO has declared Mpox outbreak in Congo global